coming out called The Place Where Hurricanes Happen. It's the story of Hurricane Katrina. I really like to explore things that are fully rendered and things that are kind of left lying in just space. So I play a lot with negative space in my work, just even bird.
What's your main theme? Social issues?
For these two books, yeah. Bird is about a young boy whose brother is addicted to drugs and he copes by drawing in his family, of course, helps him. And then A Place Where Hurricanes Happen is about Hurricane Katrina. So, yeah, right now. But the projects that I have lined up after that are some are a bit more playful. But I enjoy telling stories that are relevant to today's time.
Just to continue that line, what do you find from your playful or your social, do you find most interest that people are grabbing onto?
I think from the comments that I've had from different editors, people like the way that I tell a story. They like the fact that I use traditional media and I've been trained traditionally, but my work is a bit more whimsical. So I think it's this combination, because even though the work is about these heavy social issues, there's still books that are for children. So there needs to be some sort of whimsy, just some sort of lightness to kind of connect to the kids. These pieces are promotional. I had an agent. So the way that I got my agent, I was taking work around. I went to HarperCollins, met with an art director who liked my work, kept me in mind for projects. Nothing ever happened, but I was working at a publishing house where I still work a couple of days a week, and I get a phone call from this agent. She's like, "Oh, I saw your work with this editor, and are you interested in representation?" At the time, I didn't have work, so I'm like, "Sure." I'm like, okay. And she's still my agent now. But she encouraged me to explore this sample. I was doing some internet promos that I brought with me. I would just do an image and then email it to a mailing list with different editors who had shown interest in my work.
Could you hold up that?
So these came, I'm sorry?
Could you hold your first?
Oh, sure. These came like every season or so, and this is this one. And so from this, my agent suggested that I turn these into a series of pictures. So there's still no story for it, but I've had some editors who are now interested in a story. Heights, which I don't know what it's going to be yet, but again, the art life is long, and these ideas, they stay with you until they become something. They show up somewhere in the work. And then this one. And from this one, there's actually a scene in Bird where he's drawing and like notes are floating down to the city. My editor really loved this illustration and she kept pointing to this. So I was like, okay, I'll see if I can pull this into the book. So if you see it, you'll see that in here.
Do you both write and illustrate all of your books?
No. The first two